Bonjour, mes enfants, und willkommen to Romance of the Three Kingdoms 6, Awakening of the Dragon. Armed with a list of submissions, my objective today is to create the avatars of 25 lucky contestants. I received considerable feedback from the Call to Arms video I uploaded nearly 2 weeks ago. So much so that everyone who submitted a character can't be included in the game. As a matter of fact, several people grumbled in my direction about how they would have submitted a character if only they thought they had a chance. Well, I don't need a math degree to tell those folks that their hyperbole can't comprehend the concept of probability. Everyone's application had an opportunity in the raffle. Well, not everyone's. I dropped several of them because they were done incorrectly. The rest were each assigned one number before I let randomness take its course. The results will make themselves clear to you shortly. Now, let's see if I can remember my fucking PlayStation controls here. First thing I need to do is load my character set. Apparently we decided to lag a little bit there, that's cool. I was reading my memory cards. As you can see, I have 3 officers in this section. This is my modified list of me only starting off with 3 created officers. You can tell I have Master Reaper himself, his daughter, who I've named in Zing Feng's honor, his daughter's honor, and Reaper Feng, who I named in Zing Feng himself's honor. They'll be with me in spirit. 169, 16 years gap between the two. I think that's the minimum age gap in this game. Like 16 years old is like the oldest you can be to have a kid. Or the youngest you can be to have a kid. See if I remember my L1 and my R1. You can see the stats are pretty good there. Master Reaper, of course, is the special custom champion class, which you have to unlock in RTK6 before you can implement it. You can only have 1. So he has 100s and everything except for Charisma Charm. Gia is styled upon a warrior. That's her portrait. And so she has maxed out war. And Thing over there is based upon leadership. I just made his character before I started recording this. General, and so he has 100 leadership. I like to think they have different facets, bits and pieces of Lord Master Reaper. Lord Master Reaper. I sound like the fucking game now, distilled down to his kids and his grandkids, whatnot. But yeah, those are the 3 I have. That's just in case things go awry. Alrighty, so let's get started on the fucking list. Speaking of that, let me adjust my list a bit. It's on a notepad. It's gonna take a little bit to scroll through that. So you'll notice that my emulation actually pauses whenever I go off screen. It's pretty fucking convenient, not gonna lie. Of course, it interrupts the lovely, beautiful music for you children. Oh well, fuck you. Whew. We got a lot of folks to create. It's gonna be fucking fun. Alrighty, first off. First, not the worst, perhaps not the best either. If I get your names wrong, pronunciation, what have you, oh well. You've watched enough of my videos, I would hope at this point to know that I'm capable of making mistakes. Feel free to correct me if you like, but if your officer is going to be in the game, prepare for lots and lots of mispronunciation. Family name is Meta. Whee! First name is Sieg. We'll say Sieg. And Meta Sieg from Meta Sieg. You're the first. Congratulations! You don't get a fucking cookie, just so you know. And your portrait is page 4, face 5. A lovely portrait. I do believe that's Kepler Max's picture. Or was, once upon a time. Your dream is Empire. Fantastic. You and I will get along quite smoothly. Your birth year is 174, which will... It's a good thing we're not doing the yellow turban scenario, huh? Whew. Will I choose a parent? Nah. Alrighty, you elected to be a general. As I noted, there is a huge revalue max here option, which will re-roll all the maximum stats, as well as the total amount of stat points you had to distribute. I told you that I wasn't fucking doing that. The maximum amount you can get, though, and down there in remaining stat points, attribute points, is 130. So Metaseek here got a very good roll. You can also click on revalue max a whole lot. Like if you want to get like leadership, say for instance, at 100, you can keep doing that until maybe you have a combination of 130 and 100. You know, so you can max out something. Tell you what, I think you should be an intelligent leader who should have some modest degree of war skill just in case you are forced into a duel. After that, though, I think you should be fairly balanced in intelligence as well. But politics skill, that is beyond your grasp. You have a lot. Damn, you still have points. So I maxed out everything I could there, except for politics skill, which still got 3 points. Congratulations, man, that's a pretty good roll. So the folks here will not be getting so lucky. 1 down, 1 to go. Just another bullet in the chamber. Next up, we have our first female officer. I actually got a lot of female officers rolled into this. It was pretty impressive, I'm not going to lie. We are definitely going to be rocking and rolling with lots of female officers in China. Z, we'll call her Z. I'll just mispronounce that name. Z Ling. And that's from Wallen 2392. Congratulations. You are the second person. You get a fucking cookie. Of course you're female, so I should change your sex. How about that? Page 1, picture 4. That's kind of creepy. I think that was Anita Cox's face. You are also Empire. That's cool. I approve wholeheartedly of that. Your birth year is in 172. Excellent. No parent. And you are a warrior. Another good roll. Congratulations. Tell you what. I'm going to increase this. Then we'll rock up war a little bit. And I'm going to press the Alt button by accident. Pay no attention to me. Let's see here. I'll increase your charisma. And now I'll increase your intelligence. There we go. That's pretty good. We are rocking and rolling with that. Moving on along. Moving on along, yes. Next up, number 3. Termion. And then D-E. Termion Day. Day Termion? Determion! That was funny, everybody. Good joke. Naturally, that's from Termion. Yay! See, your picture is page 5, picture 4. I do believe I wrote that. I hope I wrote that correctly, otherwise that's going to be disappointing for you. You look like a douchebag. And you are all for controlling, so that explains why you look like a douchebag. So that's 3, I guess you could say, evil. Dream and alignment things thus far. That's cool. Birth year is 175. Excellent. Let's choose a parent. Negatory. You are going to be a minister. That explains the funny hat. Well, I'll be damned. Looky there. Not a bad roll in terms of statistics, and you have a 100 in a stat. After that, I'll increase intelligence. And naturally, you must be fairly charismatic. At least that's the ruling I'm going to make. Afterwards, I still got a bunch of points here. We'll put those in leadership. Yay! Woohoo! You have been made. I record that, officer. And in my turn. Next off, we have another female. I know, kids. It's pretty crazy. Law. Aurora? I'll go with that. You have an... I don't think that many A's is needed in there, but... Aurora? Aurora. Whatever. That's your fucking name. That's from Crimson the Wolf 1. You are female, so I should change that. Page 1, picture 8. It's you. That's a cool profile, I guess. And you care. Boo! Justice! Boo! Lamer! Lamezors! 180. Got it. No parent. And you are warrior. Warrior! Okay. So we'll increase that. But we'll say we're not that good at leadership. Instead, you're fairly intelligent. You like long walks on the beach. And you like listening to the rain. Okay, we'll increase leadership by a little bit. Ta-da! Ta-da! There we go. So, yeah. That's you. Claw Aurora. Congrats. Record that, officer. So, yeah. I started with 2 males and 1 female. And we pretty much kept the ratio of 1 male above females. Moving on. Next officer is Zay, and Gorky. This is from Paul TD Great. I have no idea why your first name is Gorky, but we're going on with it, Chief. Page 4, picture 1. That's you. Oh, that's not bad. It's cool. You got this rockin' beard and everything, and your dream is territorial. That's respectable. Birth year is 172. Awesome. No, stop asking me. It's gonna ask me that a bunch more times, too. Hold on, let me readjust my chair. I got a pillow at the back of my chair today. My old bones are sore, so I decided to bring that along with me. Right, you are warrior. Glad I solved that. And you got the short end of the stick. I think the stat points for everybody, every type except for retainer, go from 80 to 130. So, yeah, not a good roll for you, Chief. Let's make you reasonably powerful in terms of leadership capabilities, though. After that, let's give you a smidge of intelligence so you won't fall for every fucking trick in the book. Excellent. Now, I'm going to quick save this. Using save states. The reason for that is just in case something happens, I accidentally close out of this, my computer fucking goes to hell and back. I can't actually save all these characters until I go in the game and actually start a scenario and then save the game there. That's how RTK6 works. Okay. Moving right along here is another male officer. That's not how you spell his name at all. Killer Croc. This comes from T0PFPFLANZE. So, Lens. Lens. Yes. And you are page 3, picture 4. It's the face that Jeff loves so much because it was looking over my channel and overseeing my playlists. Your dream is Empire. Yes! You people are wonderful. Birth year of 177. You are another warrior. Fairly good roll. I shall make you skilled at leadership and war. And yet for some reason you decided that in your spare time you're going to study books about politics. And you're going to study fairly reasonably stuff about intelligence as well. You study intelligence. You are the killer. Congrats. Yeah. I shall record you. Let's see here. Moving on down my list. Scrolling down. Why are you giving me an hourglass, computer? What do you do? There we go. Next up is Darrow. Oh man, I don't know how to pronounce this one. Dairo Huan. This comes from Baron Samodi. Whee! Page 3, picture 7. That's cool. That's really cool. I have no idea what you're looking at. You people are terrible at focusing on the camera. I mean, you'd think that, you know, since it's like advanced technology and it's not from your time period at all, you would do a better job at that. You are more Empire. Holy shit. And birth year is 180. Officer type, another warrior. Yuck. You guys are terrible at this. Haha, you were punished. 81 stat points. Once again, try to make you good at something. And then, charisma. Whee! Not gonna trust you to develop my cities, Chief. Not gonna trust you to do that at all. And there you are. Moving on. There's a submission from Kisk79, or Kisk79. Wulong. Whee! What are you? You are a strategist. Thank the heavens I don't have another fucking warrior right now. You are page 3, picture 7. Oh, that's unfortuitous. Tell you what. You're pretty good-natured about this, I presume. You'll be happy and everything. Smile! And you care about advancement. That's reasonable. Find personal advancement in a chaotic world and gather a fortune. Your birth year is 163, which makes you older than Master Reaper himself. And you are right, a strategist. So what do we got here? Ooh, 130. Congrats, dude. For that, since you're so good-natured about it and everything, I'll make you a fairly competent war guide, too. All that intelligence to boot. And we'll throw in a dash of political skill, and still have some points for charisma. Look at those stats, everybody. Not bad at all. Alrighty, Wulong. Now we have Dead Wizard, who is actually a female. This comes from Dead Wizard PL. Perhaps plural wizards. I don't know. Wizard, W-I-Z, a wizard. Aha. Also said I could put in Dead Witch, I think. Nah, it's okay. Female, page 1, picture 6. Right there. Oh, hello, lady. And you are all about control. Ladies. No, Grimith. That'll be fine. You are another strategist. Huzzah. Increase that. Not a good statistic point roll, alas. We'll put you we'll put you in the cities and keep you safe. How about that? You can control people, just not inside armies. Got it? Got it. Moving on. Is another warrior. Congratulations. This is Savulin. Whee! Savulin Tazurin. I'm not even going to try to pronounce these right. Whatever. I'm going to get like 100 angry comments. You didn't pick me! You pronounced my name wrong! Page 9, picture 2. It's like Calrog Man's Face 32 all over again. You are all about control as well, and you were born in 165 AD. Got it. Nope. The warrior, right. Tell you what, Mr. Warrior. You are the most politically minded warrior ever. And you have leadership skill. Hooray. And a little bit of intelligence. Charisma, though, it's lacking. Perhaps it's because you keep staring at people all wide-eyed. Savulin Tazurin from Inzudra Ragna. Yeah. Sorry about that name, buddy. In terms of my pronunciation capabilities. Not because I think your name's bad or anything. Right. So, this one comes from Silent SE7EN. I'll just call him Silent 7 or 7. How you doing, 7? And your name is Kishu Liu. Some of the pronunciation, I guess, marks have been removed, so that's not going to be as correct as it could be. It's not like I was going to pronounce the name right anyway, kids. Liu. You are male, page 4, picture 5. Has been seized by Metasieg, or page 3, picture 5, has not been taken. So here you go. Dairo Huan will stare at you menacingly with his porn stash. You care about Empire? Yes! 170, cool, and you are a strategist. Word. Well, let's make you relatively competent at strategy. And you will also lead the people, as it may be necessary to do so. By the way, if you folks made like any additional remarks about, I'd like you to focus on this stat, I've just completely ignored those. I'm going to play around with them myself. I think I said that in the Call to Arms video, but I didn't rewatch that video, so I can't swear to it. A little bit of that, and you will be the best warrior ever, because I'm not going to increase your war. Hooray! Yushu Liu. Have fun, 7. Yep. Save this again. Quick save there. Moving on, we have another male officer. He's not a warrior this time. That's cool. Tang. Wee. Guy. From the Brawl Guy. The Raffle, raffle, raffle. You are male, page 3, picture 4. Already been taken, Chief. Tell you what. You won't be pretty happy about that. You'll be, nah. This will be reasonable. And you have elected to be talented. That's your dream anyway. Find a place to develop your own talent. Birth year is 184. That's cool. No parent. And minister. You can administer justice, and especially administer to that guy who took the picture you wanted to have. Aww. I'll then increase charm, charisma, and we'll follow that with a dash of intelligence and a smidgen of leadership. Yay! Tengai. Next character was submitted by DYHALTO250. DY Halto, I guess. It's a female character submitted as Esdian Lady, but I'm going to take a little bit of, I guess, initiative with that one. I guess if there's a great problem with this, you can... Oh, God. There's going to be a great problem with that if I misspelled lady, for Christ's sakes. Way to go, Grimith. I was busy looking at my notepad. Esdian, as opposed to Esdian Lady, simply to give it some sort of uniformity, make it make sense in my head. You are, of course, female, page 3, picture 8. Ooh, alright. Your dream is advancement, and I do believe, after I select the year, that you are the first retainer that I've made thus far. Retainers have a different sort of skill set than all the rest of, like, the specialists. Like, there's General Warrior, Strategist, and Minister. They can have, like, a maximum of 130. I think retainers have a maximum of 120. But the way their skills are, their attribute points are arranged is a little bit different. I'd show you now, but it would kind of erase the stat point that I've gotten for Lady Esdian, and it wouldn't be fair. So we should increase your charm up to the highest, and then we will make you a competent leader and an intelligent person too. We'll throw in some points there in political skill. Alrighty. What a lovely retainer. Record the officer. Now we have a male minister. Sweet. Cheeseman. From the cheese, KBS. That's what I get for not looking at fucking goddamn screen. Wow, Grimith. That's... You win at everything forever, buddy. It's quite possible that I've made a typo or two, or incorrectly copied your data to my sweet-ass notepad, so I reckon you can note that out to me. It's fine. You look like a dumbass. Congratulations, you're a dumbass. If you care about advancement, you can start by advancing your dumbass face, and you were born in 166, which means you'll probably die soon. Haha. That was a dick thing for me to say. What else is new? Let's see. Minister means you should probably focus on political skill. You don't look like the intelligent type. Besides, it's 60. That's good enough. Instead, we'll throw in a dash of leadership. And we'll make you a war type administer as well. You will administer pain. And that used all of your points. Hooray! Chessman. Okie dokie. Another female officer we have here from, oh my god. That's not even the fucking letter I needed at all. This officer here is Sun Mile. Sun Mile. I reckon it comes from Miles ZG90. Miles G90. Or I reckon his sister. Yay! It's a female! Unfortuitously, it's another warrior, so I wouldn't get my fucking hopes up, kids. Page 1, picture 8 is taken. Page 1, picture 5 is not, however. By the way, if you hadn't noticed, I took, I changed my daughter's picture. Alrighty. Justice, boo. 165. And, excuse me, warrior. Warrior. Leadership. And throw in a dash of political skill. And make you a lovely charmer. Kind of. Intelligence skill, though, yeah. Let's not trust you with everything. Next up is actually, well, I'll be damned. GJ. JG. Mysterious JG himself. Congratulations, you actually made it into this. Well fucking done. I don't know what the fuck you did in order to do this. I guess you got the right damn number. Page 4, picture 5 appears to be taken, buddy, so you elected an alternate of page 7, picture 6. Which makes you, a creepy looking dude. Especially since you care about justice. Boo, shoo, boo! 179 is your birth year, and you've elected to be a minister. Minister of Pain. We'll throw in some political skill, intelligence, and I guess cover up the charisma thing a little bit. Increase that considerably. And finally give you a dash of leadership. Hopefully you don't get into a fight anytime soon, though. GJ, Mysterious JG, you're rocking it, man. Well done. You did it. Next one we got here is from Hawkster52, Guo Kai Hao. How? How do you do that, Grimith? It's amazing. I gotta entertain myself somehow, kids. Somehow. You put in a dash. Oh, right. There's the dash. Herp-a-derp-a-derp. I knew that, everybody. Okie dokie. Your page 9, picture 1. Which is right there. You look scary. You're like trying to seduce me somehow. I do not approve. Birth year is 171. And you are a warrior. I guess that's cool. We'll crank that up. Have some leadership attached to you as well. Probably should increase your intelligence by a little bit. And we'll throw in a dash of charm. There you go. Guo Kai Hao. Congrats, buddy. Congrats. You did it. Save. Next, if I scroll on my sheet here, shall be... Now if I reselect the window, Zhao Bucket from Master Azra. You have a character, Master Azra. You did it. You submitted. Your number was chosen. You're the chosen 25. Most honorable title ever, I presume. How fitting. Page 1, picture 8. Control. Birth year is 172. No, and you are a general, which means I shall emphasize this. We'll throw in some war on the side. And we should emphasize your intelligence so you don't fall for every fucking trick in the book. And finally, have a bit of charm. Zhao Bucket, everybody, from Master Azra. Moving right along, we have Sir SKS. Explore, Sir SKS. The attitude of your colonists New Awesome makes us ill. From IOAZ81. I've referred to him quite a bit in my colonization Let's Play, since without his colonization Let's Play, I wouldn't have even bothered. Page 6, picture 6. What kind of wonderful picture is this going to be? Oh, that's not bad. I don't think he's blonde, but then again, I don't think many people in China are blonde at this time period. Talent? Okay. You wish. Birth year is 181, and you are a strategist. You wish. 127 stat points, not bad, SKS. We'll throw in some politics. And of course, you need to be good at war. Drake! And, we'll throw those points in there. Damn, I have to put a point in your charm. Shit, I didn't want you to have any of that. SKS, everybody. Sir SKS. Congrats. Next up, we have, well, I'll be damned. I can't swear Oath Brothers in this game, so you guys are just going to have to play pretend. Featuring my wonderful war chief, the Marshal himself, the Duke of Spook, the Dog of Shock, Vulture Bobo. Yeah, buddy. Let's see how many duels you lose in this game. Do believe it's page 4, picture 2. That puts you, oh yeah, rocking the beard, man. Yeah! Those eyebrows are awesome. Territorial, reasonable enough for a man of your beard. Birth year is 182. Cool. No parent. Vulture Bobo sprung out of the loins of beardness. And you are a warrior. Alright, Bobo. War stats gonna be fairly high again in this game. We'll increase that. Your politics are still gonna be shitty though, so I'm gonna, if you end up in my force, I'm gonna try not to have you do any building there against Stortman. I could increase it to 70 though, but that would be silly. You instead need charm. Your manliness and beard exudes power. And stuff, Bobo. I didn't say this would make sense, did I? Alright, Bobo. Moving on. Next is a submission from Klingtron. Klinghan. Ha 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 ha. I see what you did there, Klingtron. How you doing, man? There wasn't like a joke or a funny haha lols in there. I was generally asking how you're doing. However, it appears Buckethead's been taken. They're going to be pretty cool and serene about that, though, so there you go, Klingon. Justice, yuck. I chose a docile picture for you then, dick. I'm glad for it. And you are a retainer. Boo. Alrighty. Oh, another retainer. Just thought of that. You'll retain the ability to kick ass. Leadership. And then have a dash of political skill. I guess I should throw in some intelligence too. There we go. Klingon, everybody. Fuck you. Justice. Record that off, sir. Moving on again, we have Pac-Man Shing from Los Obitos. I think I make it angry. Ah, I'm Pac-Man Shing. Pac-Man Shing. Oh, good times, good times. Pac-Man. Shing. Whoosh. No, Grimith. No, Grimith. I guess I'm trying to move this along. Mail, page 5, picture 7. It's not been taken. I approve of that picture. I've used it before myself. You are territorial, just like Bobo. You were born in 176 AD. And you are a strategist who is going to have 100 intelligence. Congrats, man. After that, throw in a little bit of political skill, and I guess we'll throw in a dash of leadership. That's cool to have. Pac-Man Shing, everybody. Record that up, sir. Save again. Coming up on a limit here, folks. We don't have that many more officers to create. Create some suspense here. Woo. Stretch. Matter of fact, there are only 3 more officers that I have on my little list here, and then I am out. Although, you know, I do have room to create 5 more total. Huh, something to keep in mind. Shiny Unicorn from... Whew, you got me on that name, buddy. Severanst? Severanst? Don't know, Chief. Severanst. It's there. Sevarinst. He knows who he is, or perhaps she does. Anyway, the name is Shiny Unicorn. Shiny. Horn of Corn. You are. Page 2, picture 1. Great, dumbass. You care about safety. Great, I'll knock your teeth out. 176 AD puts you, and you are another retainer. Fantastic. I don't feel like increasing your charm anymore. No, I'll do that. Then I will make you a wonderful leader among men, and you'll have some competency with political skill. There we go. Shiny Unicorn, everybody. Shiny. Dumbass. Okay. Now we have MLE Blanc 168 LeBlanc. M. LeBlanc, perhaps we'll say that. His character's name is LeBlanc Minxing. Whee! Whoosh. LeBlanc Minxing. Whoosh. Hope this video turns out well. I tested this shit and everything. Camtasia Studio, don't fuck this up. Oh dear. Look who chose a name that's too long. I haven't had this problem with anybody else. I did note that names could only be 7 characters on each section, right? I did note that. I do recall noting that. Well, Minshin it is. You suck. Because you did not follow directions. But, you still won the raffle, and I guess your photo will make up for it, dude. Your advisor. Oh, god damn it. Your name and you're an advisor. You're like the bane of my existence. You were the thorn of everything. I might as well just made fucking Jeff's character, who had a family name, a first name, and a last name. Family name, Wang Dong. First name, P. Last name, Ennis. I'm like, god damn it. Jeff always trolls me, you son of a bitch. I hate you. LeBlanc is a minister. He shall administer pain. You know what? I'm feeling, spiteful. Let's make you the most warmongering minister ever that I can. And I guess I'll increase your intelligence a tiny smidge more. There we go. There we go, everybody. That's fantastic. LeBlanc Machine. I hate you. And finally, the last character we have to make here is... you can blame his father if things went awry in this video. Now, his name... you got me on this one. Vere Mishiro. Let's say that. From the son of RNG. Whoosh. Yay, you followed the character limit. Unlike somebody whose name got picked in the raffle who didn't follow the character limit. Page 9, picture 4. I approve of that phase. I've also used that phase before myself. Not for my character, but justice? Yuck. Lame Zors. No, you are a strategist. And I guess I'll put you to work strategizing. Plan on killing you if I find you, just so you know. Son of RNG. We'll give you a dash of charm. That'll be cool. Sweet. Rei Mishiro. And so that takes care of... I have 2 slots left. What the hell? Bonus creation! Raffle! One moment, everybody. Okie dokie. Surprise bonus, 2 more characters. Raffle. Yeah. What the hell? Let's fill up to 30. I tried to include you folks, okay? I tried. This next guy... Pokey Hokey. Or first name would go Hokey Pokey from Proton Mass, Proton Mass. Okay. Congrats, dude. You are the first of 2 bonus dudes to make it into this game. How do you feel? Alas, your picture, page 9, pick 2, has been taken. So, I'm gonna make you grumpy and old about that. Your dream is control, I approve. And you were born in 174 AD. Fantastic. No parent, you are a warrior, Pokey Hokey. You don't have a lot of stat points either. That is unfortuitous. I think that's a curse. Because you folks have decided to make so many of those. You'll be good at political skill. And I guess I'll throw those final 6 points into intelligence. Pokey Hokey, everybody. And finally... you little sneak. Not sure if I should let you into this one, buddy. After what you did to Calrog Man and Garuwas Lantano. That's right, kids. Arashi Tayama is back. Last I heard from you, you were still cowering after you flung a bolt of lightning into your allies. I'm just saying, you may have done it wrong, buddy. You were responsible for the deaths of over 25,000 Allied soldiers. I'm glad you laughed so hard until you cried. Page 3, picture 3 has been taken. So I'm gonna give you this face. No. That face would aggravate me too much. I'll give you this face that I use here for Max Kepler. Actually, I thought I used that face. Oh, right. This face was Green Gen. Got it. Or somebody else was upon a time, but this was definitely Max Kepler. Kepler Max. That's cool. And you are Empire? You left the birth year as my choice, though. What the fuck are you thinking? Do you not know any better? Let's see here. I'll put you as 185. There we go. That'll be fine. No parent. And you are a strategist. I'm not gonna fucking trust you. Well, not a whole lot of stat points, but you did manage to secure 100 intelligence. And that's alright with me. Afterwards, I guess I'll emphasize you on political skill. You will not be heading out to war anytime soon, and we'll make sure that happens by increasing your charisma and running you out of stat points. Arashi Tayama, everybody, you son of a bitch. As Rogman Cal said it. Record this officer, and I am maxed out on officers, everybody. That's it. That's the whole shebang. That's the whole works. Nobody else to create. Took a lot of time, everybody, but I certainly think I did much less time than Mysterious JG did. This informs you that if you really want to save these games, save your officers onto a memory card, you actually have to start in a scenario first. So let's get on with the scenario in which we are going to start. Which, after some time, I forget exactly what I may have said in the Call to Arms video, because again, I didn't review it, but I feel like fighting in 200 AD. I think this is in February. The fight for Hebei. This has Cao Cao as a powerful ruler. Liu Bei, in this one, I guess due to the storyline, has been replaced by Zhang Fei, at least for a teensy bit. I don't exactly remember what was happening at the time. Sorry. Sun Tse's down there. Ma Tang's still hanging around. Liu Zhang. Zhang Liu. Liu Biao. Wan Xiao's up there, quite a powerful force. Shi Zi, don't remember who he is in the story. There's a little officer biography for each of these guys. I might look that up later. But goddamn, every time I played this and started in the south, he has always found a way to piss me off. And Gong Sung Du. So let's plug in a new ruler here. We'll just be plugging in ourselves. If I can find me. Here we go. Master Reaper. Let's see here, in terms of drop-off, I have folks as young as 19 in this game right now in this scenario. That's cool. I won't have anybody with me now, but just to check, how many officers can I bring along? It's 9, right? Yep. So I made 27 of you, and I'll be bringing 9 of you along with me personally. The other 18 of you will be spread around China. That's pretty good odds, right? So now that you won the raffle, you have a 1 in 3 chance, roughly. 1 in 3 chance, I mean, the odds will change based on who's picked and the pool will decrease and what have you, so yeah. Like the guy who's picked last in the set of 27 has a greater chance of being picked than whatever. I know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, yeah, I can take up to 9 of you with me, and I'll be taking the full 9. That's a lot of officers, and we shouldn't have any difficulty winning this. But for now, I'll just choose myself. We are going to be starting in the city that we started in RTK4, which is the city of Anding. It is not the biggest or most powerful, not by a long shot. It is handicapped considerably in its starting population, and in this scenario, it locates you next to 2 Ma Teng cities, as well as a barbarian city, controlled by the Zhong Nu King. And if you folks were paying attention to RTK4, you saw how much luck I have with barbarians. Whoop-de-fucking-do. This will be where we start. Our city. We could always start down here in Chang'an, which is far better, far superior city, doesn't have us next to barbarians, but I will earn my right to have that city. Besides, it's right next to Cao Cao. Let's not get too suicidal, folks. This will be fine, and it'll create a bigger starting challenge for us. That'll be it. Of course, we are playing on advanced mode. Not like it matters that I set the options here, though. Let you see the map one more time and where and how we'll be starting. Yay! What lovely peaceful music. I believe I already said that before. Save the game in order to save the officers I created. Checking the memory card in memory card slot 1. Will I overwrite that data? Yes. As you can see, whenever it saves and loads games, it'll pop up little biographies, which is pretty cool. So if I forget who somebody is, the biographies are in the game, or at least, you know, vast summations of their events in life. And I will use those to my advantage. I was a little worried the game had frozen there or something. And for double surety, I will quick save to that slot, and for super extra double surety, I'll quick save to that slot as well. Alright, we should be well protected and good to go. Next time on Romance of the Three Kingdoms 6, which I don't know how far away that'll be, whenever I properly recover from RTK4 and feel like the time is right to start playing this again, I'll also wait several days at least to give people who don't have the time to watch many of my videos the chance to catch up. Folks like Mysterious JG, they don't have all the time in the world, and that's cool. SKS, he doesn't have much free time either, and there's so many other people on the internet to watch. So yeah, I'll give them some time. Give you folks several days to react to this and what's happened. If I've made any typos or mistakes in naming your characters or misreading your comments, you can point those out to me. I'll go back and correct them. I'll try to. I also need some time to relearn how to play this game and what everything means in order to teach all of you about it. Dog started barking. It's my cue to go. Thank you all for tuning in. Toodaloo.